filter for the peep, The stuff you think in your head, quiet part loud. And welcome back to the quiet part loud. Woo-wee! Okay, we got a different one. Cold in the house. All right. So I am your man, Doc Massard, the one and only
DOC.
Holla at your boy, and I am here with the esteemed, the estimable, as Stephen A. would say, the undisputable Mr.Ant
Davis. Hey, Siri, what's estimable? What did he say? Estimable? That sound good.
Sound good.
We're gonna go with that.
We're gonna roll with it. So we are back for another episode,
man.
Brother, we are in this season, my guy.
This season, man.
You know, speaking of seasons, right?
Okay.
Of course, I'm very curious to find out because this is something that I'm curious about. I know I've struggled with it at times, and so maybe you have as well. If y'all are seeing, I got an A's jersey on there. We've talked about before. Yeah. I am a Yankees fan, but this is a Ricky Henderson jersey.
I was about to ask you why.
So this is Ricky. This is Ricky Henderson, which is also why I broke out the Dookie chain, right? Because I couldn't get the Jerry curl. I ain't got it, right? And so, but
it's up there somewhere.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, hair. But I can break out the chain because Ricky would run bases, iced out, like dripping.
Well, Ricky was in the 90s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
80s and 90s.
Man, I would say, real quick, because I know we're about to get into some stuff. But I just told my boy that the other day, is like, I felt like we had great athletes that were slept on in those times.
Oh, yeah.
Because I always hear people say, well, man, back in the day, y'all had plumbers and people that played in the league, they weren't athletic. And I'm like, yo, have you seen, if you go back to some of these cats, now granted, not everybody from the 90s or 80s could make it to the league now.
Sure.
But,
however,
there are some very amazing athletes that could probably play more than just the one sport they played and dominate.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Bruh.
And Ricky was one of those.
Ricky was one of them.
Dion.
Dion for sure.
Sure.
Hank Aaron. Have you seen, bruh? And this is where like sports gets a little sus. Is like, have you seen the waist size on some of these dudes? Like Hank Aaron had a 32-inch waist.
Wow.
Like a 48-inch chest.
How did you know that?
I seen the documentary.
Oh, okay.
Right, shut up. Because Barry Bonds is like his godson.
Sipping my juice.
Whatever, bro. And you know what I'm saying? But he was like, when the dude retired, he was still wearing the same pant size as he was when he came into the league.
That's remarkable because a lot of people, they kind of lose themselves.
You know what I'm saying? Jim Brown was the same way.
Yeah. Like
super athletic, like yoked up, but athletic as I don't know what, you know?
I agree. He's one of those running backs I think definitely, if he was
for sure
younger, he probably still could play in this league.
Just out there bruising people to death.
And he was a big dude.
Yeah.
Very, like, what, 6'2", 6'3"?
6'2"? Yeah.
Solid.
So, but the question I was going to bring up, though, is like, as much as I love my baseball heroes, right, I don't know of any baseball players today that make me want to watch a non-playoff game other than Shohei Ohtani.
Who? Oh, from
the Angels.
Yeah. I knew that
because he pitches and he hits and he's great at both.
He's a beast.
And he's buried on the Angels, and so I'm hoping that the Yankees get him. But if we get him, we still ain't gonna win no pennant. Like I don't know what we do. I watched all last year with Judge. Getting all the home run record.
Do you like
excited. Aaron Judge?
Yeah.
Like I was happy. So I was happy that we re-signed him only because I didn't want him to go to the Mets or to the Dodgers.
True.
And because I'm an LA hater, even as a Los Angeles,
he was definitely going to the Dodgers.
Definitely going to the Dodgers. So I just can't let it ride, right? Yeah. Like it's kind of like that abusive boyfriend. Right. He don't really want you,
right?
But he don't want you to be with like the person he hate. Yeah, he know that's who you going to.
Didn't the Yankees have another good dude too? It wasn't just Judd, but it was somebody else that was like,
Giancarlo.
Yeah, he's still with him.
Yeah, he's still there, man.
Wow,
somebody $200 million.
Somebody is hurt.
12 feet tall, dude. Never knocks it out in the park in the playoffs.
He says 12 feet.
Right, he's a giant.
I thought Judd was a giant.
Yeah, no, they're both
giants.
Huge.
Nigga, Judd's like what, 6'4", 6'5"?
And Judd's like 6'7". Yeah. No, he is NBA height.
Dang,
that dude.
I heard he's athletic too.
Huge. Yeah. Super athletic. Looks like Blake Griffin in the face.
He does look like Blake Griffin in the face. I mean,
but hey, and look, Blake, I know you an actual real comedian, so look, man, don't be coming out here frying me. But if you do fry us,
I'm
say the name of the show.
I want you to.
So it's the quiet part.
I want to see it.
Right, because that is a comedian.
Firsthand.
Like, yeah, what you get?
We in there. We all the way in.
So, but I bring all that up to say, I don't really be watching baseball during the season, for real.
Summer, I don't know, man. I can't speak for everybody, but for me and my boys, and talking, you my guy too.
For sure.
Summer is like a place of, we're just lost when it comes to sports.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just told Doc, man, I'm at the point in my life too. When summertime hits, I'm watching everything my girl's watching. What you watching? You watching the reality shows? Oh, you watching? Oh yeah, let's watch that together. What part? And this is the thing. I be mad at first. Like, I ain't watching this. I ain't watching. Then I be getting invested. I be like, so Brittany shouldn't mess with Steven, because Steven and Brittany ain't gonna have it.
Do you find yourself sounding old when you do it?
I sound super old. Like, see, where the morals at?
Yeah, where's your value?
Y'all kissing on the first date. You don't even know him.
Y'all out here holding hands in public. Who raised you?
Right? Who looking at booties? Put a dress on, you nasties. That's what I be like. Put a whole dress on. Her breasts are all out. You see everything. I can see everything from the rooter to the tutor.
The breasts is just out.
Just out, cold. Y'all ain't gonna put these up? Yeah, you just gonna leave these breasts out?
Just gonna leave them out on the shelf for the children to see.
Bro, I told you, I became an older man when I be watching the reality show.
Fair.
And so that's what I'm saying, because summer is messing us up, because we can't watch nothing.
Yeah.
And quiet part loud. I'm gonna be so honest and
come on with it.
Please don't let me go. See, look,
Siri is like, don't say nothing.
I really try hard to get the WNBA. I really try, but I have a hard time. Being it. This. I'm gonna set it up real good.
I'm about to say, bro, because I'm gonna have to like distance a little bit.
I'm gonna set it up real quick. When we were kids. Right. WNBA was dope. They had Cynthia Cooper. Mm-hmm. They had
Lisa Leslie.
They had other girl that was dope.
Cheryl
Swoop.
Yeah.
Cheryl Swoop. They had Sue Bird. That was, to me, that was where WNBA was at its best. Now, I could only give you maybe 2 or 3 people that I could just want to watch.
Really?
And actually, the one person still in, she actually put her with the old school too, is Candace Parker.
Okay.
Because I can watch Candace Parker.
Now, but is that for basketball reasons or? Right. Okay. So, all right. So she's like Skylar. Dig it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Is there something in my cup?
Yeah.
But WNBA as a whole, I just have a hard time, and I'm trying. And it's not women. It's not because of women. It's not because. I'll tell you 2 reasons. I think they don't promote it as hard as they should.
No, that's for sure.
I think that for somebody to be closely related to NBA, they should be promoting the mess out of it.
Yeah.
And 2, in the NBA, I feel like there's a superstar or close to a superstar every team.
Yeah.
I feel like WNBA doesn't have that.
Okay. It's
really just 1 or 2 people that, I want to see Taurasi.
Right.
I want to see Skylar.
Right.
I want to see old girl, Kelsey.
Okay. Yeah. What about Iansku? She's bonkers.
But that's about it. And there's the girl that plays for the Liberties. She was the leading scorer.
Yeah, leading scorer
for collegiate, and then she just broke. She just had 30 3-pointers in the WNBA 3-point competition.
It's so bad because I see her face.
Mm-hmm.
I see her in the jersey.
Yeah.
I cannot tell you her name right now.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So
that
just proves my point.
Honestly, that's a lot like what happens with baseball is they don't promote the individual. They promote the team. And so for the WNBA, I feel you on that. And NBA players really do champion the WNBA, right? Because they respect like we're fellow like warriors.
They should.
Like, they out here hooping. And I will say this without a shadow of a doubt: the bench rider on any one of these women's team is better at hooping than I am.
Oh yeah,
right.
Sure. I'm not even saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't want anybody to think that I'm better than them because they probably would kill us right now.
Right,
like,
destroy us. However,
that big old HOW.
As I am critical of like pro athletes, just as a fan, right? Not as in you know I'm better than you or I can stand a chance against you. No. I'm talking about y'all against other professionals. I've been to a couple WNBA games.
I have to. I actually want to go to another one.
And
I heard it's live though. But I haven't been since Sue Bird though.
Well, so I went to one. It was a Sparks game, right? And we had really good tickets, like good seats. It wasn't floor seats, but they were still really
close.
good.
I mean, but it's close because
yeah, right. And so you know what I'm saying, it was good seats, but they was falling down after every shot, and I was like, "What are we watching now? I don't understand this. I'm not expecting for them to go be yoking on people and stuff like that, but like." What was this? The quality of the game,
right?
That game at that time,
no, it's a lot like that.
Was just not good. Yeah. And I'm like, dang, I could watch the UConn's women's play, or South Carolina play. I could watch. So where are they at? What happens when they go pro?
That's a good point because I want people to understand this. It's not because of the women. It's just because of the level. The level switches for some reason. Because, like Doc said, I can watch college basketball. Yeah. Because the competition, like, man, the girls from LSU.
Oh my gosh.
Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, man, she's a beast.
Angel
I
Reese
just hope that it just doesn't switch when she gets to WNBA. But then once again, the girls college basketball, they big it up.
Yeah, they do.
They promote it hard.
They do.
And so I be wanting to watch it because I'm like, they are promoting the mess out of this. So I wish they would do the same thing with WNBA, and then it just be a little bit more structured, man. Because I feel like it's not like that when I go to a game. I want to go to another game. I'm down to go to another game and prove me wrong, and I actually want to go to Aces game because I heard the Aces are the truth.
Yeah,
they cut my girl, and then she ended up coming to the Sparks, and they cut her to Cambridge.
Oh yeah, Big Cam from Big Australia.
Man.
Yeah,
I must leave it at man.
Yeah. If you've never paid attention to some of her,
man.
Yeah. Shouts out. That's what's up. So now talking about some of the stuff that you be doing in the off season, right? What was like your favorite trash TV show?
Ooh, because I do watch reality.
Right.
I watch reality probably more than I've ever watched. But Love and Hip Hop.
Really?
Love and Hip Hop was, and bro, I used to be mad at myself. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, it's ratchet.
It is super ratchet.
It's like to the fifth power, the dumbest conversations, the dumbest arguments, but for some reason I like it. I'd be like, man,
they ain't even right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I bought my rollie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I bought you a rollie. You mad because of that?
Bro, and the whole time I'm like, this is stupid. This is stupid.
Would you still be watching?
I still be watching. I'd be locked in,
bruh.
On the next episode, I'd be like, dang, I gotta watch another one.
Tell you.
Then I gotta watch a reunion. The reunion is even worse. Cause these cats is fighting with prom dresses on. How you getting your corsage stumped out?
You got a Key Sierra dress over.
Key Sierra, man. Cats don't know how to dress. They wearing, stuff together that don't go together. You got mariachi pants on and, you know what I'm saying? A prom jacket.
That's tough. I've not gotten into any of the new trash. I still love the old trash.
What's the old trash?
I was gonna say Jerry Springer, but Maury Povich is my drug right there. That's like my to the vein. Because the king of You Are Not the Father.
Oh yeah, bro, that classic
is classic. That and Divorce Court. Now,
which one? Which judge court? Which judge?
The cute one though.
Okay. She
Toller.
She kind of country.
Yeah, Lynn. No, Lynn Toller.
Okay.
Yeah. So she split a while ago. It's like she started like the pixie cut, real pretty lips. Like she was like Lynn Toller was tough. But yeah, that's like trash TV for me. Is You Are Not the Father. Or, I caught you cheating. Yeah, because you was cheating. They whipped me right here. Like, all of that. Like, Cheaters was everything.
Cheaters never came on till late at night. It was like, why are we watching this at 1 a.m.?
Because you know what you're doing.
Yes. That's true. You're cheating.
You're cheating. You out there cheating. They get you in the van. They hop out.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo,
They weren't playing.
that was definitely my favorite. That was definitely my so. Of course, thinking about like the trash TV and all this other good stuff, I actually had a different kind of question for you. And this is for the people out there right now. I want y'all to hear this, and I want you to think about the same thing in your household. If you had to remove one black food from your life forever, but it's got to be something that you actually eat. Like, don't say nothing, I remove chicken fingers, like real chicken fingers, and you never eat them.
Yeah,
like that don't count. Like, what is your, I dig this now, but I would have to cut this from the roster if I could never have it again.
I'm already on it, bro.
Oh, man, what you got?
As you was talking, I was already like, okay, well, people might get mad at me, but I'm going to have to let it fly.
I know what it ain't going to be. I know it ain't going to be no fried chicken.
No, it ain't
That's
gonna
what we
It's funny you said that, too, because my girl was like, you could go strictly vegan, or strictly, like, get rid of chicken. Would that be hard? I said, I would cry. Like, I would give up everything else, but I would cry.
She's like, baby, I would give up you.
Oh.
So that's what, I don't know if he said it.
I didn't say
He
that.
probably did not because he's a good guy, but.
Man, that chicken.
All right, so what is the food you give
Man, I would give away ribs.
Wait, okay, all right. So I gotta ask, pork or beef?
Both could go. Both can go. Here's the thing. This is why I say this. One, it's super messy. I don't like being messy when I eat.
Fair.
I don't like to work for my food. I like it to just be like.
So you don't eat crabs then, huh?
If my girl is there, if she's there and she opens it up.
Pause.
If my girl's there.
The way that sounded, I said you don't eat crabs, and he was like, "If my girl is there," which make it sound like he's saying,
You got crabs?
So let's rephrase.
Krabby Patties.
Crab.
Listen, I only eat crabs because my girl is a crabologist and opening crab.
Oh,
she knows how to. She knows how to like crack them, split them. You know what I'm saying? Get all the juicy part of the crab outside. Because opposite of that, I won't eat it, bro. But there was one time we went to a crab broil place.
Yeah.
She wasn't there. I was like, I don't want to. I just give me the chicken tenders and the.
Stop it,
and
bro.
let me get the catfish too.
So wait a second. So even the claws, you don't do the claws, bro.
No, not if she ain't there.
Wow.
You gotta bust it wide open.
So that may have been institutionalized.
I've been because I don't like to work for my food.
Because you don't like to work for it.
So
that's
like
how
I
you
said,
giving up the ribs.
Ribs, and then I feel like sometimes ribs is not always consistent. Chicken can be consistent. Fish can be consistent. Steak can be consistent. As far as you get more good than bad with those things. Ribs, I feel like a lot of people mess up with ribs.
Okay.
I've only had maybe in my whole lifetime 2 good ribs where the meat fall off the bone.
Really? Now you lived in a number of places.
I lived in Atlanta.
You ever live in Texas?
I didn't live in Texas, but I was in Texas like every summer for the last 7 years.
I was about to say, because they coming for you then, bro. Because
And-
brisket and like ribs,
I like brisket.
but like, how you get a place that got good brisket but don't have good ribs?
Man, I've had it, bro.
That's sad.
One of my boys, I'm not gonna say his name. He's very unknown. And
Oh!
he probably won't even know that I'm talking about him, but he makes amazing brisket. But when it comes to them ribs,
He trash? Stop it! Like somebody you know. Oh man,
Yeah, so-
that's tough.
I never do it, man. Like I can think, like I said, I think it's just because I have to work for it. I want to just take the.
So it's more of a matter of laziness.
Yeah, for sure. It's laziness, and what I said. The second thing I said is that it's never I never just be like, oh, this rib is bomb. Oh, this rib is bomb. Oh, this rib. I never do that. I'm
Really?
like, this is okay.
What about barbecue?
Yeah.
Because barbecue can be like kind of messy.
Mm-hmm. I don't
really rock with it like that.
Mm-mm.
Huh? Okay.
I'd rather take. If we go to a barbecue, I'd rather take some grilled chicken or a hamburger off the grill. Hamburger off the grill is.
Wow.
Or a hot dog.
Wow. Over ribs.
Over ribs, brother.
Yeah. That's tough.
I can't do ribs, man.
That's super tough. I did not expect that.
Yeah, he's hurt.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
It's wild because while I do like barbecue, I'm not a fan of barbecue sauce.
Me too.
I'm very kind of weird when it comes to my food taste because I don't think that and this is a mega pause moment.
Okay.
Mega pause.
Pause.
There's really not a way to say this otherwise. I don't like my meat to taste like fruit. Right, like I said, it's mega uber pause. You know what I mean? Like, but like, so when people like Hawaiian glaze and stuff, and it's all fruit, I'm like, ew. I don't want that. I don't want nothing. So like in my salads and stuff. Nah, I ain't never been,
bruh.
But I heard that you know from the root to the tooth, and I love swine. I'm from Virginia, so like I gotta love pork. You know.
Real quick before you go in, when you ever go to Hawaii, you gotta try it with the glaze, like Hawaiian, bro. It is.
I'll try it because it's it's there and when in Rome, so I'll give it a shot. You know what I mean? But
when in Hawaii, always.
I hear you. I hear you. So that's why it's kind of strange that I'm so kind of taken aback by your choice to take the ribs off the situation.
Got to,
because it's not like I'm a huge like just dipping in the sauce kind of barbecue or rib guy.
Okay.
All right. So what would be my food? This bad, man. This bad. So I have to give a consolidation one first, right? The consolidation one is these are two foods I never liked, but they are classically considered to be black foods. I've never liked them. I've refused to eat them. Lima beans, or watermelon. Yep, I said. I don't rock with watermelon.
Hey, this has been another edition of Quiet Part Loud. I appreciate y'all, man.
I hate watermelon. I don't. You can put sugar on it. You can see the man left the studio. Come on, bruh. I didn't walk out on you with
flag on the play, holding.
Bruh, I just don't. I can't do it, man. I can't do it with salt. I can't do it with sugar. It's just, it's trash to me. And I don't care if it's...
Hey, this will be my last day doing this. And then Doc will have to find another...
Whatever, bro. I'm telling you. I cannot do it. So those two... But like I said, the question is a food that you actually do eat right now that you would have to give up.
All the foods in the world, you decide to go watermelon?
I hate watermelon. It's just... I think it's trash.
You hate it?
Hate it. I don't even eat watermelon flavored foods. Like watermelon candy? Nope. Watermelon.
You don't have watermelon juice?
Nope.
Wow.
Watermelon flavored Kool-Aid, soda.
Is this somebody calling me? On set,
I just won't do it, and I prefer rotisserie or baked chicken over fried. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, this has been another edition of Quiet Part Loud. This has been your boy. I appreciate everything y'all done, man. Y'all been good, man. Listen to me, man. Y'all been really good.
Whatever, man. Look. The truth is, I have to give up cornbread.
Yeah, so this has been another edition of Quiet Part Loud,
man. This dude gave up ribs, and I'm catching the beef for cornbread.
But hold on, he keeps going down the list. It's 3 now. We already at.
Wait a second, I said one that I actually do eat. But you didn't talk about the things that you don't eat that you was like, nah, that I wouldn't rock with that in the first place.
You haven't ate cornbread?
I have eaten cornbread.
You have ate watermelon?
I have.
And you would give up all those?
I would give up, because I don't, on a regular, I don't eat watermelon. I don't eat lima beans. So just in general, so I'm not giving those up. Because I just don't rock with them.
Hey, man.
But as far as a food I do like...
tuning in to this. This has been
like
very amazing, man.
There's no way.
Thank y'all for y'all time.
I can catch all the smoke.
Thank y'all for watching.
Cornbread over ribs. Cornbread
is a staple. Our ancestors used to make cornbread.
Ribs.
Listen.
And he's like, no, because it's messy. I ain't going to eat no crabs because my girl ain't around. But I got to give
popcorn in here, man. See, look, you just like him, man.
That's so disrespectful. It's just...
Yo.
Yeah, man, I give up cornbread. Wow. And you know why? This is how I can give out.
I guess you're talking to them.
Whatever, bro.
I'm gonna play my
I
game.
can give up cornbread for this particular reason, because I'm still gonna eat pound cake, and I believe that sweet cornbread is very close to pound cake. And so I can still have pound cake.
Dang, it's 3? Let's try to wrap this thing up.
I hate you. I can't stand this dude. Yo, all I'm saying is, because we never got to his, consolidation foods. Like, these are foods, black foods, I don't even really eat anyway. But,
Yeah, because
so
all the black food that I wouldn't get rid of any black food that I'm already eating. Because everything else that I don't eat is just because I don't.
Because you just don't eat it. Exactly.
I don't.
Do you eat chitlins?
No, but I never had it.
See? Do you eat pig feet?
No, I never had it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, again, those things would be that's catastrophically disrespectful.
No. Because I've met a ton of black people.
Like not have no pig feet.
A ton of black people that be like, I can't do it. I can't even. But you said cornbread.
You said ribs, bro.
You said cornbread. Our slaves, our ancestors.
Our slaves.
No, my bad. Our ancestors, which were slaves, used to sometimes only have cornbread to eat when they didn't have meat, and he's giving up cornbread.
Yeah.
Harriet Tubman is rolling around in her grave.
Well, for 2 reasons.
Wondering why.
Because our people was actually independently wealthy because of watermelon sales.
Man.
What?
But you didn't like that either.
I don't.
See?
I don't.
These. I had to say that these with the end. I had to do that.
All right. Whatever. So, we are at.
I'm hurt, man.
We are at the time to talk about the kid's story, but because we are running long, it's gonna have to be a short kid's story.
Man,
Mr.Ant Davis, do you have a short kid's story, sir?
Man, Doctor messed up my whole situation. We was boys, man. We was tight. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about hanging out and everything. I'm just gonna cancel it. I'm not even gonna. You know how you don't have a name in somebody's phone?
Oh, so I just become him?
I'm gonna be like,
like, dude. I'm dude with 757 area code. Wow.
We're just gonna call him the Watermelon Man.
Wow, sir.
Shoot, man.
So you might as well call me a gorilla then. All right, no, I'm saying that's how we do it today.
Man, I'm hurt, man. But let me try to think. I'm trying to think because I got to get my mental space back.
Stand this dude.
Okay, yeah, it's about me.
All right,
when I was younger, real quick, 16, I was it was my first time, 15. I was going for my license. My dad was trying to teach me how to drive.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
And so
was he patient? Or
no, he was aggressive, smashing on the dashboard. Slow down. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, bro, you're not preaching.
In the name of the Lord, slow down.
Right. He had an imaginary brake on the side. You could see him mashing his foot. Like, bro, chill out. So I was driving a little fast. I was driving fast. Okay. You know, when you get older, you start thinking about, man, you know what? Maybe I was doing a little too much.
A little too much when you was younger.
So I was driving. He said, make the right turn. I said, in my head, I was like, I make the right turn when I want to make the right turn. You can't, because a black kid, you can't say that out
right.
loud.
No.
That's in your head. You know what I'm saying?
Died. You say that.
But I made the look. I looked at him like. He said, "You gotta make this right turn." He keeps saying it. I said, "You gotta make this right turn, bruh." I waited till the last minute, still full speed, like 35 miles an hour, no brake.
Yo, to whip it,
bro.
What kind of car was y'all in?
We was in a Ford Escort. Bro, when I tell you, I did the like that quick. He said, "What are you doing?"
Woo! You about to make the preacher man cuss.
He about to curse.
He was about to come. He was about to come with it.
And I said to him like this, as calmly as this, I made the turn.
Oh my God.
That's when I became
wow.
That's when I became white because I said,
yeah.
I thought I'd make the turn. And he looked at me. He said, "Pull over." I said, "I'm gonna get." I said, "This is what I said. I'm gonna wait till I get home to pull over."
Wow, T-Bird Davis.
Right, man.
Wow.
So I kept driving.
And he let you live to get to the house.
He waited till I got to the house.
He beat you down.
Bro, when I tell you I got out the car, my man snatched me up. Feet was dangling. Feet was dangling. He said, "If you ever do that in your life,
Yo.
Mind you, I was 15. I was about his height. My dad's 6'1". I was about 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah.
Bro, when I tell you my feet was off the ground, he said, if you ever do that again.
Was he calm with it too?
Yep. He said,
yeah, that's scary.
You will not live
Yep.
to see another day.
That lets you know. He believed a good portion of this
Bro, when I tell you my feet, I never had my feet that high. Even off layup drills, trying to dunk. You know, you with your friend trying to dunk. My feet were high.
Yeah.
I was Come Fly With Me. I was Hoop Dreams.
Wow.
All in one.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Let's just say I never test my dad.
What?
And I'm in my 40s. I was 15. I've never tested my dad since then.
Bruh, I am so thrown right now. What? And it's hard to even kind of figure what was in your mind at 15.
Yeah,
but like,
it was like, don't tell me what to do.
What was in your head that you was gonna be like, I'll pull over one of them at the house? Like, I'm just gonna, whatever, man. I'm good. I'll get there when we get there. Old man.
This is the reason why I said it though, because we were literally down the street from the house. You know what I mean? So in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm not about to pull over. We right here. Bro,
it's the principle.
I mean, because now that I have a son, I'm like, I wish my son would talk to me like that.
Right.
But when I tell you, bro, feet were off the ground. I was 7 foot that day.
Bruh,
I would never test. That was the first time I was like, I would never test grown man strength. You know what I mean? Y'all people talk about mama bears, but they don't talk about papa bears.
Yeah, no.
And when I tell you, he pulled me up off the ground.
Because he can't lose. Mm-hmm. You as a father, you understand. You get to a place where you have to remind your children
who you are, man. And that was the day
he that man say, I can't lose.
That was the day he was like, never again. And I was like, you right.
You are right.
Listen, I had puberty, but that day I lost it. That day puberty went backwards.
It just shrunk right back on up inside.
I was 11 again.
Yo,
balls didn't drop. It was like,
hi, okay,
sorry.
Yes,
I was Mickey Mouse that day.
And that is going to be it for our newest episode of The Quiet Part Loud.
Yo!
I want to thank my co-host,
Mr.Ant Davis, man. We always here.
Oh my gosh, and I am the one and only DOC Doc Massard.
Yes, sir.
And look, y'all, like and subscribe to the show. Check out old episodes. We got new episodes coming, and there is a special bonus towards the end of the season that we're gonna drop. A very, very special bonus. So again, want to thank you so much, and we'll be back.
Yes, sir.
Holla.